boots on the ground, putting it down, get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's five-time best-selling author Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, good night to you. No matter where you are in this beautiful world of ours, it's a wonderful day. I'm in the desert southwest of the United States. It's summer. It's actually winter, but it feels like summer. So a lot of you are in the winter right now, and it's nice and cold and chilly where you are, but I can tell you it's 60, 70 degrees or so out here. It's the best time of the year in the desert southwest. As you guys know, we get this for a few weeks, and then the heat comes, and it's like I got to crawl under a rock or something because it's over 100, 110. Sometimes we get 110 degrees here for days and weeks and months. It's really, really hot, my friends. My friends, I want to give you three stocks, three baby knockouts. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you like, share these videos. And friends, I'm glad to see a whole lot of new people are into investing now and on board. And I'm glad the early, as I was hitting the buzzer and hitting the bell early on saying, hey, we're not going to wait for any stimulus checks. We're going to trade our way to the. I'm glad a lot of people have decided that no, they're going to try something new. A lot of people, and we have a lot of new members that have joined the Scoop team, and they're going to be exceptionally successful this year. Welcome, Erez. Welcome, Lanya. Welcome, Silman. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, Rami. Welcome, Denny. Welcome, Jordan. All of you, we welcome you aboard the Scoop team. We look forward to a lot of good people here. We look forward to having a very, very successful 2021 year, my friends, as you guys will be getting you'll be the early birds. You'll be getting the baby knockouts a little earlier than everyone else. The ones we're talking about today, my friends, you had days back. So sometimes days, sometimes a week or so, you will be getting our baby knockouts, my friends, because you are a private student on the Scoop team. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome aboard. My friends, there's a lot going on right now. As you guys know, we're laser focused on our cannabis trade, which is our Latin America, our Mexico cannabis trade right now. And as we build our list for our solar companies and stuff, we're putting them all on our watch list. But you guys know that this Mexico cannabis trade, I'm so thankful that you guys have taken this as seriously as you have. You guys know we have three stocks. There are really maybe four stocks down there, but we have three stocks that we feel some way or another they're going to be distinguishing themselves from one another here. Pharmaceuticals is one of them. It's trading now at like $1.80 or so USD. We picked it up at like 42 cents, 44 cents, something like that. Then we have Chiron Life Sciences right now we're just about even on that. I mean, we're not super broke out or anything like that. And then we have Blueberry Medical, and people are eating their blueberries. And Blueberry Medical, excuse me here, I'm gonna get because I can't show that water bottle here, so. Throw a little bit. Blueberry Medical is a company that we think is going to do well. And I was asked, one of the subscribers asked, he said, Mickey D, why do you like those companies down in Latin America, those companies in Colombia and so on? The history speaks for itself. I mean, the distribution network, the great cannabis that they have down there, it speaks for itself. It speaks volumes, my friends. But these companies are also backed up by the government. And when you have government intervention pretty much in anything, it tends to do well because the government makes sure that it's a success. Even if it's a failure, the government wants it to be perceived as a success. So there are government officials in all these companies. We noted that early on. We let everybody know, my friends. But there's another thing here. You know how they treated the companies in Canada when we were looking to get on the American exchange, the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, two of the biggest markets in the world, right? they let them on. Now, because it was legal in Canada. Now, if it's legal in Mexico, nobody's telling you guys this. That's why we're excited about this trade. Those companies, my friends, and Pharmacio is already eligible, almost eligible for the NASDAQ already. Those companies, Chiron, they'll do whatever they're going to do to get in and get some of that institutional money. Believe me. Because there's a lot of people out there say, oh, the president, the congressman, he wants money, the senator wants money, and they're entwined in all these companies down there. So they know who they're dealing with, and believe me, we're in good hands, guys. It's just a matter. It's not if, it's when on this one with our Latin America cannabis trade, my friends. Believe me, they could supply the world with cannabis. No doubt about it. Lowest cost producers in the world, bar none. So bar none. The weather is like it is here in the desert Southwest. Like we have a few weeks of it. They have it all year. You know, nice weather, tropical, warm. The plants love it. They can grow and be big and huge buds. We'll see. Just kidding there. Just kidding, guys. But anyway, I have 3 companies for you here. And you guys know what's going on with Bitcoin right now, up and down, up and down. We do take our profits, guys. When you're up 300, 500%, don't look for me to tell you to buy, sell, or hold anything. You ought to know that, hey, when you're there, you know, we're not, bears make money, bulls make money, and pigs get slaughtered. Don't be a pig, guys. You're up 200, 300, 500%, 4,000%. Take your profits. That's why we get in as early as we do. So we can get up way up. And then you don't have a conniption fit when something happens and it goes down, you know. So if you're up 500, 800% and it goes down in one day 100%, you're not going crazy. So that's one of the reasons why we get in super duper early. These 3 companies, one pharmaceutical company, MGC Pharmaceuticals, over the counter, MGCLF. That's about 7 cents or so. It's a biopharma medical cannabis company out of Australia. They're on the London Stock Exchange, guys. They're a plant-derived type company. Big thing for them, they signed a distribution agreement with a Swiss biopharmaceutical group, the Swiss Pharmacan. They signed that. They'll distribute their a food supplement. Don't get this wrong. I know I'm going to get it wrong. Artemic, or is it Artemic C? Artemic. Does that C come? How's that? Rescue. Artemic Rescue. That's what we'll call it. Right? Now, this supplement's been tested, and it's been tested successfully in Israel to fight COVID-19. It's a food supplement that'll fight COVID-19. It's not approved in America. It's not approved for distribution. They are distributed in Europe right now. It is what it is in Europe. But in America, you got to go through so much to be qualified or to be FDA approval and all that stuff. So there's a lot to that. So $182 million market cap. You can read more about it, my friends. MGC Pharmaceuticals. They're one of the first companies to get on the London Stock Exchange. They're out of Australia. We'll see how it goes. Put it on your watch list like all these other companies and just feel them out. Just take a look at them and see what's going on. Next couple stocks are solar stocks. Now, one note on the solar stocks, we want you to stay clear of Premier Power Renewable Energy, PPRW. Right now, we're not getting a lot of information from them. We don't like the direction that they're going in. We don't like the stock action. We don't like the price action of that one at this particular time. We may take them up later, but we will see, my friends. We will see how that pans out. But the first company I wanted to bring you is a company we heard from this week. Actually, both of these companies heard from this week. One is Greenstream Holdings, GSFI, Greenstream Holdings. Now they're about 14 cents. We buy these. If we want to go in, we wait till these companies pull back, like the solar companies are pulling back now. Mickey D, what are you talking about, Mickey D? The solar companies are pulling back now, and once they pull back, then we will. That's when we kind of look at it and say, hey, we might want to do something with that particular stock or so. We look at it. But Greenstream Holdings, GSFI, they're reducing their debt and everything, paying off their bills right now in preparation to, something in my throat there. In preparation to move up on the pink sheets, they're going to move up to the next level here, my friends. They have a decent little business model. They have these solar panels they put on top of these buildings, and they own the roofs of these buildings, and they give the owners a cut on that energy that's produced from the solar panels, and they basically are in with the grid, and then they sell that energy to other people. Is kind of the way they sell the extra energy. Is kind of the way it works out. Something like that. It's kind of a basic business model, but it seems like it's been effective, and it seems like it may be effective in this area. It's something new. Like I said, we heard from them this week. They've added a little bit to their website. And they didn't say nothing big or anything, nothing like that, my friends. That's the first company, Greenstream Holdings, GSFI. The second solar company I want to tell you about real quick here is Principal Solar. Now, Principal Solar, PSWW, they're kind of in a crossroads here. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to deal with these undervalued petroleum-producing properties, which bring these wells back to life with their technology, which seems like the direction they're going in right now, because they did take out a release, and they did do a deal today. They signed a deal today, so you can take a look at that. They'll be dealing with the company, and like I said, they'll be using that technology. That will most likely bring them revenue faster than some solar projects right now that we'll see. So it still may be a decent company. The structure, everything is in place. They're just working on another part of their business right now, this oil extraction income, and trying to restart that particular area of their business. That's Principal Solar. Small market cap, 12 million or so. What is their market? I don't know it. It was 12 million the other day, but now it's maybe less. It's less now because the price has gone down, and it's in that area where you may want to look at it and reconsider whether you want to pick up some shares or not, my friends. But it is like a little lottery pick. This Principal Solar. At one point in time, I think they were going to just be a Amazon affiliate company. So they kind of in here, there, a little bit. We don't know what's going on with them, my friends. But my friends, if you haven't yet, we'd like to have you on board. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite solar company is. We are so early right now. Some of these companies, like I said, they've been dormant for 10 years. Some of them I call, and they're, you're calling somebody's house, and I haven't had a call here in 5 years. Mickey D, what are you doing? So we are really turning the rugs over, and we're trying to find what we can find here. We like those companies, like we're zeroed in on now, like a company that called me back today that I'll be giving to my private students. They have, they're trimmed down, slim and trim. They just got $5 million and some funding, and we'll see. We'll see how they, it's another solar company. Some of these solar companies are getting off the ground, and some of them are not. We want the ones to get off the ground that are doing well. Early on, our solar baby knockout leader, I would say for the most part, is Aurora Solar. And Mike P, Aurora Solar, they're doing big business in the worldwide leader in China. So we'll just have to take a look at their earnings and see how well they do in China. Their earnings will be out soon, and we'll see they say they're working with 6 of the top 10 solar companies. So we'll see. Time will tell. And early on, they did sign a contract today. So they are doing some things, my friends. They are a legitimate company, and we'll see how their ties are in China. As you guys know, China has, they've got solar panels on lakes and on rivers and ponds and everything else. I mean, they have really uh, they've really taken solar to another level because they have to. That place has been so. I mean, some days you wake up in the morning and you look at some of those pictures from China. You can't even see your neighbor's house. They've had issues for years and years and years. So clean energy is something they've been going after for years, and they are the solar. They are hands down the world's solar leader. So with one of our baby knockouts working with several Chinese companies and getting contracts with Chinese companies, that only bodes well for Aurora Solar. What's your favorite solar company, my friends? We'll see as the days and weeks to come. What's your favorite cannabis company? What's your favorite play down in Latin America right now, my friends? What's your favorite play down there? We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We're there. We're doing our thing, guys. Stay the course. Let's take some of these profits. Some of these, especially, Bitcoin goes way up and Bitcoin goes way down, guys. So I get these calls. I get, people ask me, Mickey D, what's up with this stuff? What's up with that stuff? Well, if Bitcoin is leveling off or headed down, then those stocks are not going to do well, But when Bitcoin goes up and they go up 300%, don't wait for a call from me to sell. You should be taking some profits, or at least taking half off the table, which I've done. People may have laughed at me when Riot was on its way up, and I sold it at 10 or 12 or what have you, Well, I've got it at 92 cents. So who's boo-boo the fool? You got options on this thing. You got calls right now that are worthless, So, I'm not. The baby knockouts, my friends, can and have made people very wealthy. That's not the goal of the scoop, though, and I've told you several times. The goal of the scoop is for moi and for you to basically live, maybe I'm not saying debt-free, but even though that's the way you're supposed to, we're supposed to live, but you're supposed to be comfortable. You're supposed to be comfortable, guys. If that means an extra $5,000 a year, if it means an extra 50, it means an extra 500,000. If it means an extra 5 million, you're going to have a vehicle to do what you need to do. That's what the scoop is about. That's what baby knockouts are about. Believe me, my friends, I've been doing this since the .coms, and you want the comfort level. This has been my first income. It's been my second income. It started off as my third income. Multiple streams of income, my friends. It was my third stream of income was the stock market. And now it's slowly, there were years where it was my third, but as far as the numbers, it was first, big years. You have big years, small years. But we're in a position right now where we're in our areas where these things are going to blow up. And you have the books. You have them, guys. You have the picks. You have them. You have the uranium stocks. How to invest in uranium now. COVID-19 is what we're going through right now. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. That's right. Oh man, they're gonna give me a strike for that. No, that's all right. Marijuana Day, vanadium and uranium tomorrow. Companies getting early, hold and grow rich. Bitcoin, you got it out there. No wallet, no problem, my friends. Make money online with cannabis stocks. Over 40 stocks. You got junior silver mining stocks ready to explode. Yes, we do think silver is going to do all right, my friends. We think gold is going to do all right. My friends, I've been a little long-winded. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Oh, let me give you that stock. I told you I was going to give you. There's a stock out there. I talked to some people earlier today, and it's a BASF. BASF. It's Basic Energy Services. Basic Energy Services. Now it's in the oil patch a little bit, my friends. They do servicing and all that for oil. But I was wondering, why is the stock only 36 cents? They did like 400 million last year, and I'm saying I talked to them on the phone, and I was satisfied with everything that they said, and the stock has gone up a little bit. Like I'm saying, it's gone up. I'll give it to you again. The Basic Energy Services is the name of the company. BASX. Put that on your watch list. It's not one that we're going to really be following that much, but just put it on your watch list as a bonus, my friends. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Have a great, great weekend if we don't talk again. Bye-bye.